What's up, guys? All the ladies and gentlemen out there with YouTube. Here's yet another video from Phil Rides. This is your boy Phil. And I wanted to make a little bit of a video just kind of explaining, because, you know, if you listen to a lot of my videos, you hear a lot of heavy breathing, a lot of, like, you know, this kind of stuff. Years ago, I've had breathing problems my whole life, and I smoked for years, and still do. You know, I know, stupid. And, you know, and I had a sinus surgery a couple of years back, and it did something right there in the back of my throat. It solved the problem because my ears didn't used to drain. I used to have tubes in my ears. Ever since then, you get this weird kind of sound, you know, like, especially if I'm breathing kind of heavily, which, you know, I'm a big guy, been smoking, you know, for a lot of years, and, you know, it's my fault. But anyways, I wanted to give you a little explanation on why you hear that. I hope it doesn't get too disturbing when you're listening to the videos, but, you know, it's just something I thought I would mention. Anyways, I have a very cool video for you guys today. I got something I've been waiting for a long time for. Been thinking about it for like a year, and almost since I started riding. And yeah, I just want to share this ride with you today. And this is only my second ride on the bike. I just got it. It's a Kawasaki Z900 SE. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. And if you do, please like and subscribe. And yeah, leave a comment below if you think you have any questions or you have any comments about anything. I'm happy to talk to you. Anyways, have a great night, guys. See you soon. What is happening, YouTube? Today, I was a day late. I'm sorry. I know I said I was going to do it Monday, but didn't get a chance till today. You'll forgive me. But today, we're going to be talking a little bit about this. So, this is a Kawasaki Z900 SE. And I've been wanting to ride one of these for a long time. I've been looking at these things. And this, you know, you have the Z900, you have the 50th anniversary that has the Öhlins adjustable rear shock. And then on the Z900 SE, you have the front adjustable Öhlins suspension, Brembo brakes, Brembo disc in the back, of course, as well. And this one is about, what, 125 horsepower, right around 95 foot-pounds of torque, something like that. They had 90, I don't know, something like that. So, this is it, guys. I was riding a Kawasaki Vulcan S650, and it was an old one. It's back, you know, 2015, first year they made them. And just started acting a little funny on me. I don't know, I was just hearing little things, and, you know, I went to go help my nephew buy a bike, and I was looking at a Versus, what was it, 1000, and those were like $18,000. I'm like, yeah, for my second bike, nah, it's a little too much. But then I, of course, asked the guy, I was like, hey, you guys Z900s? I've been thinking a lot about those, and you'll hear me talk about it in previous videos where I was, you know, really wanting to get one of those. I wanted that to be my second bike. Well, here it is in all her glory. So this is Roxanne 2. Here she is. Roxanne 1 was very good to me. But, yeah, let's go for a ride. Now, I'm a guy in his middle 40s. I have a couple herniated discs in my back. And getting on this bike, I will say, is not as easy as getting on my Vulcan. But I don't care. But yeah, definitely gonna take me a little while getting used to getting on this thing. But man, once you're on it, I rode it yesterday for the first time, and what a effing joy this is to ride. So yeah, let's get to it, guys. Come on, let's go. Now I can't do anything too crazy with it because I'm still in the break-in stage, and as you can see, these newer Z900s have this wonderful TFT dash. Really cool. Really like that dash. Yeah, boys, but I was looking for something. Well, it seemed like it didn't want to shift there for a second. I'm still getting used to the bike, as you can tell. But, yeah, I wanted something. I'm not, you know, a big cruiser kind of guy. Like, I have a very good friend of mine who is. That's, you know, kind of his thing. And they're cool, man. Don't get me wrong. I love big cruisers. You know, they look nice and they're real nice to ride and all that good stuff. But, and on the other side of that coin, I'm not really wanting to be, I don't like the super aggressive position of a straight out sports bike. So I started looking at naked bikes. Now you have a few options when it comes to, you know, naked bikes in this category. Notably, the competition would be a Triumph Street Triple. It's a little bit more money than this, and actually a couple thousand more than this one. And you also have the MT09 SP, which correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, guys, but I think that's like Yamaha's top of the line MT09. And I think this was Kawasaki's answer to that. I believe. I do believe. Yeah, look at that. What's over there? Looks nice. So, anyways. And, yeah, the MT09, you know, Triumph Street Triple, the BMW 900 R something or another, something like that. And yeah, that's all I can think of at the moment. So I'm sure there's other people out there that probably can think of way more than I can off the top of my head. So, but I went with the Kawasaki because I really like this color. I like the color scheme. And I like Kawasaki. I don't know. I like the looks of them. I just think they're really cool bikes. Not that the Yamahas or the Triumphs aren't, you know. I guess it's all a matter of personal taste. I think you get a little bit more for your money with this bike, personally. But you know, just because of, you know, all the options, and, you know, even for the what was it, $10,699, I think it was the MSRP on this thing. And I don't think you're going to find a much better deal, you know, when it comes to what you're getting for your money. I just feel like this bike gives you a lot, you know, at that price point. So that's what I went with. And I got to tell you, so far, I don't regret it. Bike's very comfortable. It's actually got a much bigger seat than my Vulcan S had. It's kind of crazy because that bike's supposed to be more of a cruiser. And yeah, this bike just she just rolls, and she's like a whole lot of fun to ride. The brakes are freaking amazing. The turn-in with this bike is amazing. It's really nice. I'm still kind of scrubbing in the tires, so I'm taking a little easy on these, on the corners there. But when you want to go, let's go.
Now, I will tell you that you would think, coming from my Vulcan with that mid-size Puig windshield, that this would just kill me at this speed, right? Because I'm not used to it. I'm not used to all the wind hitting my chest. And I gotta tell you, it's not the case. And I don't know what it is with the aerodynamics of this bike. I mean, you definitely feel the wind on your chest, but it's not trying to like rip you off the bike. Plus, you do have that slightly forward position, so you're kind of leaning into the wind. Just really well designed. I mean, the ergonomics are very comfortable. It's not too aggressive, but it's still very, very sporty. As you guys can see, I have it in road mode right now. The bike, you can do your own rider mode. You can do sport mode, which is basically full power, no traction control, tear your face off, you know, type of shit stuff. And then you have rain mode. So did I say it all? Rain, sport, road, and then rider. So rain mode basically puts it in the lowest power setting, and that will give you all traction control. And yeah, road is full power, traction control. I think level 2 traction control. And then, like I said, rain mode is the least amount of power. And then you can go in and, you know, kind of do your own settings in rider mode, which, you know, I haven't really done. But yeah, this bike gets up there speed real quick. And it is smooth, man. I mean, I got no problems here. This is just a wonderful, wonderful bike. I think I'm going to get off here and start heading out west. That's what I want to do. But definitely a different experience than what I'm used to, guys. With my 650 Vulcan. I'm not poo-pooing the Vulcan, believe me. I love that bike. But yeah, this thing is just a whole nother world. Completely. But yeah, really cool bike. Nice Challenger. SRT. Very nice. Nice bike, man. I mean, car. It's not a bike. Guys, I'm going to tell you, today has not been the best day of my life. I'll tell you, I'm very happy to be out here riding. I'm very thankful for all the opportunities that I have. Very thankful for my family, but yeah, today was just, you know how like some days you just have, you know, one of those days where things just don't go as smoothly as you would like. You get kind of stressed about it and blah, 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 blah. And this is what saves me, man. You know, being able to come out here and just ride. Man, that is one loud Audi, dude. Sorry guys, it's getting to be about sunset here, and if you're getting a little bit of glare there, I do apologize, but it's an act of God. There ain't a whole lot I can do about it, so just bear with me and God. I guess just bear with the universe, you know. What a nice evening it is, man. It's so nice out tonight. Very, very nice. Yeah, guys, I gotta tell you something. I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love. Oh yeah, yeah. I love this thing. It's amazing. I like it. Look at me, I'm still in fourth gear, like 60. Just craziness, dude. Craziness. But I'm a pretty responsible rider. I don't get too nuts with it, but yeah, it's a fun bike, man. Really, really, really fun bike. And she just handles so good, and it's just so, like, just all you ever need out here on the streets, man. And I guarantee you, it's a hell of a lot of fun out on track, too, man. Promise you this. Promise you. And it's surprising because, I mean, I know these are new and they just kind of came out, and you know, there's not a lot of them out there, but you don't see a lot of videos of people riding these things, and I don't know why. You know, I see a lot of Z900 videos, that sort of thing, but you know, not a whole lot when it comes to you know, the SE edition. And I guess it's just because it's new, maybe. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. All I know is I likes it. I likes it. And guys, I do want to remind you, if you do like these videos and you like to see people riding different bikes and that sort of thing, that's what I plan to do. And got 3 bikes under my belt so far. I had the Kawasaki Vulcan S650 for the last year and a half. My nephew, which is how I ended up with this, I was helping him get a Kawasaki 400, which you know, he's paying for all of it. He you know, he works full time and he's going to take care of that bike. And yeah, when I was in there on the showroom floor, I just couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. And I'm not going to say the missus is exactly happy with me, you know, but I don't think I did all that bad. Really, it could have been a lot worse. So, you know, I didn't go for the $18,000 bike, honey. So I could have, But I didn't. You know, I tried to, you know, be cool about it, but just, you know, I've been riding my Vulcan, and she liked that bike, and I, you know, I get it. But, that's right, I was about to eat your lunch. Yeah, but you know, when I was actually riding it, and maybe everything just happens for a reason. You know what I mean? Sometimes I really believe that, but you know, when I was riding it to the dealership, I started hearing some kind of buzzing coming out of the back, or you know, some kind of weird noise, and it wasn't like the license plate or anything. It was something else. I don't know what it was, but that's what kind of planted the seed in my head to like say, you know what, you know, you're a big boy, you make a decent living. You know, I'm not a rich guy by any means, but I do pretty good. You know, I don't make any money from these YouTube videos or anything like that. I work full time. I work 10 hours a day. And I said, you know what, I don't have a car, I don't have any other mode of transportation. This is it for me. Let me go get something I really, really love. Not that I didn't like the Vulcan S. I love the Vulcan S. I did so much. Believe me, I put a lot of money and work into that bike over the, you know, year and a half or so that I had it. You know, new exhaust, LED headlights, all that kind of stuff. This bike already comes with all that, except for the exhaust. But you know, but on this bike, I don't really think I'm gonna need it. I mean, I might make a you know, do a slip-on Aprakovic or something like that, but I think that's it. I don't know if I'll do the full exhaust on this one. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but it's so good the way it is. Like, you don't really need to, you know. I think it would be more of a visual thing than it would be, you know, an actual like, hey, I feel like I need, you know, a new exhaust because, you know, this one just sounds like crap, because it really doesn't. This bike sounds good. It has a sweet sound to it, man. So it sounds so good the way it is, and it's not a super loud bike, but it's got, I don't know, to me it like really has a killer sound, you know. It's just like a real smooth, you know, but when it gets up into the RPM range, man, it just, you know, it screams. It's like awesome. I'm not doing too much of that yet. Still breaking in the bike and stuff like that, but she's just so good, dude. So good. Like, she handles so good. Like, I feel so confident on this freaking bike. Like I said, I love my Vulcan, not putting it down, but that is what I consider kind of a beginner-ish bike. And I think this is like a perfect second bike. You know, and this one, I know I'll keep a lot longer, because I'm not even, you know, there's no, like, I'm gonna have to grow into this, you know, because I'm used to a 650, you know, 70-something horsepower. You know, this has like almost double. Like, it's like 124, 125, you know, something like that. And it's just so good. I don't know what else to say. Oh, guys. Anyways, guys, well, I'm gonna go enjoy my ride. I think I've told you enough how wonderfully fantastical and fabulous this bike is. I don't think I need to say anymore. I think you guys catch the drift, right? So I bid you all adieu. Have a wonderful evening. And adios, mi amigos. I hope you have a great night. We'll see you soon. Remember, like and subscribe. Peace.